Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. This has been one stressful summer for many members of Congress. I can't remember a hotter August, and it has little to do with the temperature. The ongoing health care debate has got lots of Americans riled up just in time for the August recess Congress always takes, setting up some pretty spirited town hall meetings. The interesting part is watching to see how members react. Though taking heat from the voters is part of an elected official's job, some lawmakers seem to have forgotten who's the boss back in their home states and districts. Remember Georgia Congressman David Scott hollering back at health care reform opponents at a meeting last month? And how about Pennsylvania Senator Arlen Specter yelling, wait a minute," as he stalked a protester at one of his meetings? Intense. The cake taker has to be Indiana's Baron Hill, captured recently on video telling off some rowdy folks at a meeting in his district. Trying to look commanding, I guess, Hill declared that the meeting was his town hall meeting and that he set the rules for it. Talk about heavy-handed and forgetting your place. If Hill runs for re-election next year, that's one performance you'll have to live down. You can get technical about it, but my understanding of public service is that these men and women in Congress work for their constituents. That's who hired them. That's who ultimately signs their paychecks. The idea that a senator or a congressman owns their time, or a town hall meeting for that matter, is just false. And asserting your authority the way Hill did has got to be one sure way to find yourself looking for new work come November 2010. Yes, it's a tough environment. Yes, some people come to those meetings just to disrupt them, people on both sides of the political aisle. But a good Paul never forgets who he or she works for. The postscript of Representative Hill's situation is that when he said he was in charge of the ground rules for the meeting, he was trying to keep a woman from videotaping the event. Because, Hill said, video eventually gets on the internet and may leave an unflattering impression. Yep, I see what he means.